Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I speak about missing children. I speak about adult gone missing. I do celebrities gone too soon. I have a new series called WWE Superstars, and I have another series that I will be doing today where I talk about celebrities. And I'm also gonna have another one that is called Soft Cases from 2020 all the way to 2024 that I have made a list of. I started it last night, so I will be doing that new series real soon. Today we're gonna be starting with one of the most loved celebrity, but also hated celebrity, and we're gonna be talking about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has been one of the most amazing person ever. She has grown so much. She does not let the hate that people have towards her change who she really is. She is sweet, kind, lovable. She loves her fans. She connects with her fans. I have so many concerts that I want to go to, and she is one of the concerts that I wanted to go to because I have a daughter and I have a niece, and they both love her. And I've seen the concert on TV, and the way her fans just, I can't explain it. Like, I can explain it. Yes, they have their phones out, obviously, because that happens no matter what. But they still pay attention to her. I have a feeling that not one fan there goes to the bathroom. They don't go to the restroom at all. That's probably my opinion. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Just please, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe to my channel, because you do not want to miss it. Taylor Swift won 7 trophies at the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards on September 11th. The pop star now has a total of 30 VMAs, typing with Beyonce for the most wins in VMA history. Swift won 5 awards for her track Fortnite with Post Malone, which collect Video of the Year, Best Collaboration, Best Direct, Best Editing, and Song of the Summer. The 34-year-old was also named Artist of the Year for the second year in a row and secured the award for Best Pop. In her Up 10 speech, Taylor thanked her fans for making my life what it is and gave a shout out to her Fortnite video collaborators as well as her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Sometimes I'll always remember this. When I would finish a take and I'll say cut and we'll be done with that take, I would always just hear someone cheering, woo, from across the studio where we were shooting it. And the one person was my boyfriend, Travis, she said. Everything this man touched turns to happiness and fun and magic. So I want to thank him for adding that our shots, because I'll always remember that. Musician Taylor Swift began earning renewed as a country singer by the age of 16. Early hits like Love Story and You Belong With Me appeal to the country and pop fans alike and have fueled the multiplying success of her albums, including the award-winning Fearless, now a pop main gaster with 14 Grammys. She is the first artist to win Album of the Year 4 times, named Time 2023 Person of the Year. Taylor's currently performing on her record-breaking Era Tour and is dating professional football player Travis Kelce. The Shake It Off and Anti-Hero singer released her last album on the tour Poets Department in April of 2024. Taylor Allison Swift was born Reading, Pennsylvania on December 13th of 1989. Taylor spent her early years with her parents Scott and Andrea and brother Austin in her family Christmas tree farm in Early, Wisconsin. I had the most magical childhood, running free and going anywhere I wanted to in my head, she told Rolling Stone. She learned to ride horses and compete, but a great passion soon took root. Taylor followed the musical footsteps of her grandmother, Marjorie Fielding, a professional opera singer. Sorry, guys. Singer by age 10. Taylor sang at various local events, including Fearless, Fairs, Contents. She sang the Star Spangled Banner at a Philly 76ers basketball game at age 11, and began learning the guitar and writing her own songs at 12. Her songwriting parallels the poetry of her distant cousin Emily Dixon. Her earlier music idols include Shania Twain and the Chicks. To pursue her music career, Taylor often visited Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital. There she co-wrote songs and tried to land a recording contract. Noting her detection in her family moved to nearly Huntsville when she was 13 in an attempt to further young Taylor's career. She attended Huntsville High School before finishing her education through the homeschooling program of Aaron Academy, a private Christian school, once her music career took off. One of today's biggest pop stars, Taylor has worked her way from performing at local venues in Tennessee to community stadiums full of twisties, because that's what they called. Her adoring fans and national tours, a stellar performance of the Blue Bird Cafe in Nashville, helped her get a contract with Scott Bershon Big Machine Records at age 14. She spent her earlier career as a country musician, and her first single, Tim McGraw, was named after one of the generation's biggest stars. In 2006, song which she wrote in her first year math class becomes a top 10 hit in Billboard County charts, quickly launching Taylor's in the spotlight. McGraw and fellow country music singer Faith Hill even brought Taylor on their Soul tour the next year as an opening act, reciting on the tour years later. McGraw told E.T. Canada, "Faith and I both knew that there was not stopping her. She's special talent." It was long before Taylor began receiving critical praise for her work. The teenager won the Arizona Award from the Country Music Association and the Academy of Country Music Award for the top new female vocalist in 2007. The following year, she was nominated for Best New Artist in the Grammys. She became the youngest artist to win the Grammy for an Album of the Year for Fearless in 2010. The country music darling eventually began experimenting with genre with her fifth album, 1989. She discreetly reintroduced herself as a pop musician. Her new song, exciting fans, and the 2014 release is one of her most successful to date, spending 11 weeks on top of Billboard 200 and selling more than 1.2 million copies in the first week. Not everything about her music changed, though. Personal experience, including her romantic relationship, continued to fuel Taylor's songwriting. "I'm entirely by relationship and I love the drama in them, but they usually were where it lives," Taylor told Rolling Stone in 2009. Maintaining, "I'm not a dramatic person." Hardly the first musician to popularize this practice, the pop star usually does not reveal who her song subjects. Instead, her royal fans obsess over Easter eggs and her lyrics and music videos to pinpoint a likely person. Since March of 2023, Swift has been performing in her headline-grabbing era tours and marks her sixth international tour, having first headlined her own concert series after releasing her sophomore album, Fearless. When pre-sale tickets for the era tour went live in November of 2022, so many fans attempted to sell their seats that Ticketmaster canceled the general sales, leading a controversial hearing about the debut, already one of the highest-grossing tour musician of July of 2022. Swift have earned more than $1 million in the Eras tour, surprising Elton John. Record-setting farewell tour that spanned 5 years, the Eras tour wraps in December of 2024, after a dozen more concerts most likely aboard. Swift's success in 2023 also included the release of the 1989 Taylor version album, the recording-setting concert film Taylor Swift The Eras Tour, 2 more number one songs on the Billboard Hot 100, tying with Drake at the artist with the most Billboard Music Awards in history, the They're throwing Bad Bunny as Spotify and Apple Music most streamed artist of the year, achieving billionaire status. All the community in time naming her its 2023 Person of the Year. Swift is the fifth woman to receive the honor. Early in 2024, Swift became the first artist to win a Grammy for Album of the Year, 4 times, further cementing her place in the history books. Swift has won 14 Grammy Awards out of 52 nominations. She was the first nominated in 2008 for the Best New Artist, although Amy Winehouse claimed the honor. 20-year-old Swift lived up to her promising career start by collecting for Grammys the following year. Fearless won Album of the Year and Best Country Album in White Horse, was named Best Country Song in the Best Female Country Vocal Performance in 2009. Swift has now won Album of the Year 4 times for Fearless in 1989, Folklore, and Midnight. She is the only artist to have accomplished this feat, setting the record in 2024. Midnight also won the award for Best Pop Local Album this year. Even so, Swift has never won the Top Song honor of the Song of the Year, though she has received the record 7 nominations in the category. As for Best Country Song, the artist has won twice in 5 nominations, meaning earned the trophy the year after White Horse did. The singer-songwriter has won many other accolades, including 9 CMA Awards and 8 ACMA Awards. Both country music organizations have twice named her Entertainer of the Year since her first in 2009. Swift has taken home 23 Video Music Awards, second only to by Beyonce. Billboard called her Woman of the Year in 2012. Once in one of the Swiftie 39 awards from the publication, she tied with Drake for as the artist with the most Billboard Wednesday Award trophies. In December 2023, Swift notched another first when she received her first Golden Globe Award nomination for Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. Her concert filmed compete in but did not win Cinemax in the box office, achievement at the January 2024 ceremony. In September 2024, Swift won 7 awards at MTV Music Award, including Artist of the Year. She now has a total of 30 VMAs, matching Beyonce's record for most wins. Since her first single, Tim McGraw, in 2006, Swift music has found a home on the Billboard charts as of June 2024. June 2024, she has had 263 songs grace the mainstream Hot 100. That includes 12 number 1 hits, and a record-setting of 59 songs in the top 10. No woman has more top 10 hits than Swift, the only trace Drake. Among all artists, she also holds 9 number 1 hot country songs, including our song "It Should Have Said No." Fearless debuted at number 9 in the mainstream chart in November 2008, making Swift first top 10 songs. Her first Billboard Hot Song 100 chart topper was roughly 4 years away. That came in September in 2012, which Grammy nominated We're All Never Getting Back Together. Her other number 1 song include Shake It Off, Blank Space, Bad Blood, Look What You Made Me Do, Creating Willow, All Too Well, Taylor version, Anti-Hero, Cruel Summer, It Is Over Now, Taylor version, and Fortnite. As 10 minutes and 13 seconds, All Too Do Well, Taylor version, is the longest number 1 hit in history. Shake It Off is Swift the only diamond certificate song having sold the equivalent of 10 billion copies. To date, Swiftie had released 19 albums, including 11 original studio albums, 4 releases, and 4 live albums, including those live recording every album since her sophomore effort. Fearless had made the number 1 spot on the Billboard 200 for at least 1 week in December 2023. She became the first living artist to have 5 albums similarly ranked among the chart's top 10. Her first album came in 2006 with Taylor Swift, and her newest album in 2024, The Tortured Poets Department. Her last record album in 1989 Taylor version. Debut in October of 2023. Her album in order are Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, Folklore, Even More, Midnight, The Torture Poets Department, and Taylor version albums. When she was 26, Taylor was the highest paid musician and celebrity of any industry of 2016 per Forbes, earning $170 million. It was one successful year among many, allowing the pop star to amass a substantial net worth. By late October of 1923, Taylor had become a billionaire, according to Bloomberg. As of June 24th of 2024, Forbes estimated Swift has a net worth of $1.3 billion. The publication also reported she's the first person to become a millionaire primarily from songwriting and performing in 2023. She earned an estimate of $131 million in Spotify alone at the platform's worldwide top stream artist of the year. Her wealth has skyrocketed in the past year and half flew by the pop star's highly successful Eras tours. Pop stars reported in December of 2023 that the outgoing tour has earned give me 1 second because I'm not about to say this.
$1,039,263,762. $1,039,263,762.
Just give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so y'all heard that's how much she's making. Making Swift the first musician to cross over $1 billion on a single tour. The trade publication previously estimated the tour brings in $14 million in ticket sales each night. Swift ranked number 17 on Paul Starr's list of highest grossing touring artists since 1980, selling nearly 925 million in tickets from her first 5 tours and other appearances as of July 2022. The only women higher than in the list are Madonna, Celine Dion, and Beyonce. Contributing to her overall net worth are her real estate holding, according to Business Insider. Her properties total $84 million. She also has a lucrative endorsements deals with Capital One, Stella McCartney, Diet Coke, Apple, and more. Over the years, the musician has shared some of her fortune to help others. For example, in 2013, she founded the $4 million Taylor Swift Education Center at the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville. The faculty opened with 3 classrooms as learning lab and a space dedicated to hibiscus for children. In an interview with CMT Hot 20 Countdown, she explained that music education is really such an important part of my life. My life changed completely when I discovered writing in my own songs and playing guitar, and that cannot necessarily all be taught to you in school because there aren't enough hours in the day. The mega star has been involved in a few legal disputes which will all gone in her favor. In August 2017, she testified in a trial against David Mueller, a former radio DJ she accused of groping her for years early. Mueller denied Swift allegations and said the accident cost him his job, while led him to sue Swift, her mother, and a radio station employee in 2015. Swift continued to sue him for allegedly assault and battery, and in January ruled in her favor, and in 2017 awarding her $1 in damages as a symbolically gesture. Swift's response to the verdict, quote, I acknowledge the privilege that I benefit from in life in society and my ability to shoulder the numerous costs of defending myself in trial like this. My hope is to help those whose voices should also be heard. Therefore, I will be making donations in near future to multiple organizations that help sexual assault victims defend themselves. Also in 2017, Swift was one of the receiving end of the lawsuit when two songwriters claimed that she stole chorus of their song Play Gon' Play for her hit Shake It Off. Although the judge dismissed the case in early 2018 on the grounds that the allegedly infringed lyrics are short phrase, the lake, the marketer of originally and creative required for copyright protection in appeals court received the suit in October 2019, shortly before the trial was scheduled to begin, and judge dismissed this case in December of 2022 at the request of both parties. A few media outlets report a settlement, but if so, the terms were publicly released. The musician was wrapped in another copyright lawsuit when a Mississippi woman claimed a number of creative elements from her self-published poetry book appear in Swift's companion book for her Love album, and the author sued in August 2022 but voluntarily dropped her case in next July. I'm sorry, but if an artist is using your words in an album and putting them in a song, instead of you trying to sue them, have a conversation with them like, oh my god, I'm so honored that you read my poem and that you like what I wrote and you're using it in your song. Can I get paid somehow? Can I get some type of money for it? I don't mind you using it. I really do appreciate it. But no, y'all just want to sue. Y'all just want to go have a conversation like a damn fucking adult. In November 2018, Swift signed with Universal Music Group Republic Records. The deal guaranteed the musician ownership of her master recordings, something she didn't have in her agreement with her first label, Big Machine Records. The next June, Swift revealed her dismay that Big Machine sold her catalog of music from her first album up to Reputation to a company owned by Scooter Brunner, the now retired manager of artists like Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, and a person she accused of bullying Traffic. Scooter has stripped me of my life's work that I wasn't given an opportunity to buy, she wrote on Tumblr. Essentially, my musical legacy is about to lie in the hands of someone who tried to dismantle it. Just before the August 2019 release of Lover, Swift confirmed she would record her album music to regain artistic and financial control of her catalog. Swift's catalog was sold again in October of 2020. She shopped holding for around $300 million and left their post on Twitter, now called X. Swift gave her fans an update. And this is the update. Quote, as you know, for the past year, I have been actively trying to regain ownership of my master recordings. With that goal in mind, my team attempted to enter into negotiations with Scooter Brunner. Scooter's team wanted me to sign and recalled NDA stating I would never say another word about Scooter Brunner unless it was positive before we could even look at the financial records of my BMLG. I would have to sign a document that would silence me forever, but I could even have a chance to bid on my own work. My legal team said that this is absurdly not normal and they've never seen an ND like this present unless it was silenced as an assault accuser by paying them off. He would never even quote my team a price. These master recordings were not for sale to me. Swift added the deal still allows Burners to profit her from her music and that she was in the process of recording her old music. Her first record release, Love Story Taylor's Version, came in mid-February in 2021. So far, she has released 4 of 6 albums from her early catalog. Currently, Swift is dating NFL football player Travis Kelce. On a January 2023 episode of his New Heights podcast, Kelce explained how he tried to give Swift his number on a friendship bracelet after attending the Eras Tour in Kansas City. Soon after, Swift reached out and they went public with their romance in the fall. Obviously, I have never dated anyone with that kind of about them. I have never dealt with it, and Kelce told the Wall Street Journal. But at the same time, I'm not running away from it. Swift attended 12 of his NFL games in the 2023 season and postseason. By the time I went to the first game, we were a couple, she told Time. I think some people think that they saw our first date as at the game. We would never be psychologically enough to hard launch our first date. Kelce returned the support in November 23, traveling to Buenos Aires, Argentina to attend one of her concerts in the Eras Tour. During the show, Swift changed one of her lyrics in the song Karma to reference Kelce, and the couple were caught kissing on camera for the first time. As of June 2024 concert in London, Kelce briefly joined Swift on stage, helping her complete an outfit change between songs. Over the years, Swift had dated several celebrities during much of 2008. Reports speculate that she was dating musician Joe Jonas of the Jonas Brothers. The song Forever and Always is reportedly about Jonas. The following year, Swift briefly dated actor Taylor Lautner, whom she met while they were filming in 2010 movie Valentine's Day. Swift then dated fellow singer-songwriter John Mayer for a brief period beginning in late 2009. She's thought to be the inspiration of her song Dear John. From there, Swift was romantically linked to actor Corey Mattei, Jack Gyllenhaal, and in 2010, Conor Kennedy, son of Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and in 2012, she celebrated the new year with One Direction Harry Styles, and in 2013, but the relationship ended later that year. In 2015, Swift dated DJ and music producer Calvin Harris, though the couple reportedly broke up in June 2016. Shortly after that, the pop stars began dating actor Tom Hiddleston, but the couple split 3 months later. Swift's longest relationship to date was with actor Joe Allen. The pair met at the 2016 Met Gala and were together from 2017 until spring to 2023. Beyond being another boyfriend to spark her songwriting, Allen also helped write song on her for both Even More in Midnight's album under the presumed William Bory. After their breakup, Swift briefly dated musician Matt Hardy, lead singer of the 1975 band. Beyond her romantic relationship, Swift had many high-profile friendships with singers actor Selena Gomez, model Kaylee Close, and actor Blake Lively, to name a few. And as well as headlining Making Views, chief among those is her brief with Kanye West. And in 2009, when Swiftie won the MTV Music Awards Best Female Video, You Belong With Me, West led to the stage as the youngest singer gave her a acceptance speech. He took the mic and freely declared, "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time." The stumped Swift could not finish her acceptance speech and was to be removed from the show. When Beyonce accepted her award for Best Video of the Year later that night, she called Swift to the stage to finish her speech. West later apologized to Swift privately and publicly in the Jay Leno show. In early 2016, West released his song Famous, which includes a lyric taking credit for her fame and calling her a degrading word. The rapper says Swift had approved the line in a phone call, though her team intentionally denied the conversation. Days later, Swift said in Grammy's acceptance speech, quote, "I want to say to all the young women out there, there are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishment or your fame. But if you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday When you get where you are going, you'll look around and you will know that it was you and the people who loved you who put you there, and that will be the greatest feeling in the world. Kim Kardashian, who was married to West, in the defend her husband in a QJ interview that summer and released clips of the phone call between the musician. Although edited, the recording proved Swiftie PR team had been lying in their entitled statement. Kardashian also implicated Swift was a snake in July 2016 social media. The pop stars alluded to the fight in the song "Look What You Made Me Do," and this is why we can't have nice things from her Reputation 2017 album. She also used snakes in musician videos and outstage in concerts. The feed brief regained in March 2020 when a 25-minute video of the phone conversation leaked online. Previously having released several contract movies, Swift began a bigger splash with her Netflix documentary Miss America. The January 2020 release covered the making of her recent studio album as well as other high-profile events like a sexual assault trial. Miss America earned a limited run in theaters and seemingly it is streaming release. Swift's newest concert movie, Taylor Swift: The Eras Tour, capitalized on her massive star power. The film opened exclusive in theaters in 350,000 locations in North America alone. And in 2023, according to Cosmo, no other concert movie enjoyed as wide a release. It also has show times in some 90 other countries and grossed more than $261 million worldwide, making the highest grossing concert film of all time. Swift sweated the show for at-home viewers with 2 extended versions. Disney Plus subscribed can watch the Taylor Swift: The Eras Tour Taylor's version, featuring 5 additional songs. The movie also available for rent on other streaming platforms with 3 additional songs. Swift had also dabbed in acting. She appeared in 2010 blockbuster Valentine's Day along Julia Roberts, Jamie Foxx, Jessica Biel, and Bradley Cooper, and other Hollywood heavyweights. A voice role that Lexter in 2012, and another role in The Giver in 2014 followed. In December 2019, Swift was featured in a live-action adaptation of the famed Broadway music Cats along with Jennifer Hudson, James Gordon, Reba Wilson. She also teamed with Cats creator Andrew Lloyd Webber. She writes songs Beautiful Ghost for the movie. Swift also had a cameo in 2022 Amsterdam. And that is the longest. And that is the story of Taylor Swift. I want to say this now because I will be doing videos of the Kardashian. I know that a lot of people blame Kim for what happened to Kanye West. But let me tell you something. I really do think personally that Kim and Taylor need to sit down privately, have a conversation, keep that conversation to themselves because it's none of their motherfucking business what they be talking behind closed doors. That's why I say privately. People need to stop blaming Kim for what happened and what Kanye did to Taylor Swift. I am saying this because when you're married to someone, and this is me personally, because I've done this before. When you're married to someone or you're dating someone, you will always back up your man. If your man does not like a girl, you don't like that girl either. If your man don't like a certain type of a dude, you don't like that type of dude either. You're always gonna stick with your partner. And that's what Kim Kardashian did. She stopped. No matter what, she could not control Kanye. Nobody could control Kanye West. I think the only person, me personally, that would probably be able to control him is his own mom, and he lost his mom. And I think that Kanye losing his mom just put him down a spiral controlled down because I don't even recognize Kanye. I don't even recognize Kanye. I don't think if you grew up listening to Kanye or you grew up watching Kanye, you would agree that me personally, I don't recognize him. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Taylor Swift, like I said at the beginning, is one of the most hated person that you could think of. People hate her for no reason. No reason. And I know this video is already long enough, but there's something that I want to read. And it's a post that somebody posted. Okay. This is probably going to tick some people off, and I hope it does. But I'm going to keep it on sharing it and saying it. Once again, I'm not a Swiftie, and this is not me. This is somebody who posted this on Facebook because I am a Swiftie. But I'm a human being, a dad, and monstrous football fan. I'm extremely disappointed in so many of you who think that not being a fan of someone means you're entitled to shit all over them. I want to remind you of something. Your children assert your experience disgust over Taylor Swift, present at the football games, joyfully supporting and cheering for a man she loves and what seems to be a deeply affectionate and respectful relationship. Your children are watching you judge a woman for literally just existing and taking space happily. And you know what? Miss Swift has won 324 awards. And how many do you have? She brought a $5 million in customs spending and boosts the USA economy so significantly the leaders from other countries actually beg for her to play there. Did you know that there are over 20 college courses about her skills as an artist, lyrics, and musicians, including a place like Harvard, Stanford, and UC Berkeley? Did you know that Taylor Swift quietly donates a massive amount of money to local food banks in every city she performs in? And did you know that Taylor Swift was sexually assaulted by a radio DJ and she got him fired when he sued her for over $3 million for defamation? She countersued for a symbolic dollar in court in case that took 2 years for her to win. And she did that just to show women that fighting for what is right has not price tag. To never be silenced in the face of operation. Well, if you don't care by now, you should. Because your daughter, niece, and your nephews are watching you run your mouth and they're seeing the world's hate as a woman who does so much good. Simply because she exists in the line of sight. Do better, people. Teach your boys to respect women. Teach your girls that as women they are allowed to take up space. Fix it. Become a word of her words. Because we all have the ability and the obligation to fight for the future of our children with simply moments, and we need to constantly choose to be better for them. And that is it. That is the story of Taylor Swift, a person that no matter how much hate she gets, she still gets up every single morning. She keeps going. Every little girl that listens to her music loves her. I have never seen a concert on TV where you see every single person just look at her. They paid attention. They listen. They hear her. It's just a connection that she has with fans, and I don't think I've ever seen another artist do that. So I will see y'all guys with a new video. I really hope y'all enjoy this. Y'all have a great day. Bye.